Well, just after my set one night, I set down my guitar. I walked over to these college chicks sitting at the end of the bar. I told them I played music, but they didn't recognize my name, and they were reluctant to attend the after party if I couldn't prove my fame. So I pulled out my best line. I said, well, you girls ever heard of George Strait? Well, I've been in the same room as a guy that wrote a few songs for George Strait. Yes, ma'am, sure have. I'm slightly famous, but I guess you haven't heard. Maybe it's too much at once, with the pickup lines I've slurred. But I'm asking you if you like the privilege of going home with me tonight. Well, then a few weeks later at a similar dive, I met this good-looking woman of about 35. It was to her adventurous side that I was trying to appeal, all the while trying to convince her that I'm kind of a big deal. So I pulled out my best line. I said, well, have you heard of Toby Keith? Well, I've spoken to a guy that's done a few shows with Toby Keith. Yes, ma'am, sure have. I'm slightly famous, but please hold your applause, or else the paparazzi will form just because. And I'm asking you if you'd like the privilege of going home with me tonight. Well, then there was this hipster chick at this other place. She had a funny haircut and glasses on her face. I could tell right away that she wasn't easily impressed by the way she rolled her eyes when I spoke of my success. So I pulled out my best line. I said, well, have you heard of Willie Nelson? Well, I've smoked weed with a guy that has smoked weed with Willie Nelson. Yes, ma'am, sure have. I'm slightly famous, it's okay if you feel shy. Oh, but deep down inside, I'm just a regular guy. But I'm asking you if you'd like the privilege of going home with me tonight. It's a privilege to go home with me tonight.